Hello, it is Sunday. It's a new weekly reading vlog, and as always when I'm here, I'm opening the vlog on a Sunday so that someone's in the vlog.
Sorry, I was just biting at my lip there.
But we ended up finishing this today. We accidentally read a chapter ahead of today's pages, which meant there was only actually 16 minutes left of the audiobook, so we just decided to finish it today. It was a 5-star.
So good.
For both of us.
Oh, so good.
It's definitely gothic. So at the front it's got a modern gothic gem. Yeah.
It's lovely to go a bit literary crap on
Which
you.
You won't get from me.
No. It's really nice to see like a modern take on a gothic classic, and also to have a really, really good story about modern day issues. Because I feel as if that's what that's what kind of spearheaded this story, but also it was done with such like it's really difficult to say because there is an author's note at the start of this that says authors shouldn't be forced to out themselves about things, which I 100% agree, but said that this was a really, really deep personal book, and you really feel that. You really feel that. And I think it's got a really, really beautiful message. Sorry, I'm just taking over your place.
It's fine.
But yeah, it's done with finesse, but it's also very raw, and it's very, very, it doesn't pull punches.
I will say, like, if you want to read this, maybe just double check the triggers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I had looked up the triggers. It's nothing that's there was like one thing in particular that is a trigger for me, but it's one of those triggers that as long as I know going into a book that it's going to be there, I'm fine with it. So it didn't like affect my enjoyment of the book because I was prepared for it. But yeah,
we both felt uncomfortable in parts of this book.
Yeah, and I mean, I said in one of my vlog clips last week where I was reading Buttery Pages, there was one bit in particular that was gross, and I had to skip through that bit because...
Whereas mine's very much a very different reason that I felt like physically ill about it, and you saw my physical reaction, and it's just...
But it was a great book.
It's fantastically done.
Yeah.
It's really well done.
But then I had no doubt about that, considering we read The Society for Soulless Girls.
Yeah.
And that's really well done. And I've read Our Infinite Fates, and that's brilliantly done.
And I've loved both of her books about her comedy books, which also have a message about feminism and sexual...
See, I've read the first book in that series, but I never got around to the second. And then I fell out of love with just standard contemporary, like YA contemporaries. So I never ended up reading the sequel because I felt like I wouldn't enjoy it, and I didn't want to do the book dirty knowing I wouldn't enjoy it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I am intrigued because she has a book called The Love Hypothesis, which is nothing to do with the one that you all know is my favourite book ever. But I'm curious.
No, you won't like it. I enjoyed it, but it was really dumb. It's really dumb.
I know, but I get a bit of FOMO.
It is sapphic though.
Exactly.
Well, it's by rep.
Exactly. But yeah, read that. I've not read any of Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil this weekend. I didn't think I would, because we was watching stuff yesterday, and then today we watched some Clone Wars. To be fair,
some Clone Wars.
I couldn't tell you what series we're on. I think it's 3.
Season 2, I think.
I'm sure it's 3 now.
We're on 3 now.
Pause, please.
Oh, you're right, 3.
Episode 7 of season 3.
We need to stop. Helen needs to start coming when an episode finishes, because we've got 5 minutes left of that episode.
But yeah, we're on season 3 of Clone Wars now. But we're in no like huge rush. It's just sort of something we put on when there's nothing else for us to watch, essentially.
Well, you say that. We had a massive, massive list of things that we wanted to watch.
To be fair, most of my list is the Star Wars stuff, which we have to watch in order. So we can't watch Bad Batch until we've finished Clone Wars, and we can't watch Rebels until we've finished Clone Wars. So, yeah. But yeah, so we're slowly getting through Clone Wars, but
it's nice to kind of have something that we can watch, but like a really chill vibe on
yeah,
it.
because it's nice to just put it on while we're having like breakfast or dinner or whatever, if we've not got anything else to watch. So it's nice to have that. But yeah, so we are now gonna get ready for bed because it is late. Oh damn. Yeah, it's late. And we both have work tomorrow, and I've got to travel.
Bath. Oh, I need to sort out my dinner for tomorrow.
So yeah, I'm probably not gonna vlog when I get home tomorrow because I'm not getting, well, I say that, I realise I'm actually getting home about 10, half 10 if all goes to plan with trains.
But you then have to deal...
I have to unpack my computer, like my laptop ready for work on Tuesday.
And deal with potential pain.
Yeah. So yeah, I will probably speak to you on Tuesday now, but I'm hoping I'm going to download a couple of episodes of Critical Role to my iPad, ready for the journey, and I am going to hopefully get through some more of Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. So yeah, that's the plan. Also, I could just see Legolas in between our heads. Hello, it is Tuesday. As predicted, I did not update you yesterday. I read about 45 pages of Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil on the train home after watching some Critical Role. And then today, all I've read is my buddy read pages for the Scarecrow Queen, which is 49 pages. This is physical only, so I'm really glad I am buddy reading this with Kelly. But yeah, straight back into the action of how book 2 ended. I did have to get a recap. Thank you, Kelly. So yeah, but looking forward to it. And then on sprints tonight, because I did sprints tonight because I didn't do them Sunday. I read this. I had already filmed and edited tomorrow's video. Read Scarecrow Queen. Caught up on my watch later. Caught up on my comments because I haven't been replying to them or looking at them for like 2 weeks. Oops. And then watched an episode of Critical Role. So I have now watched episode 107. I am back on the track I set out to be for finishing campaign 2 by my birthday. So yeah, I'm now going to go to bed because it is gone 11 o'clock and I am in the office tomorrow, which means it's an early start. So yeah. Hello, it is Wednesday. I'm going to make this update quick. It is only 20 to 8, so it's very early, but I have a lingering headache. I have had the worst headache all day that nothing has helped, made worse by the fact I was in the office, and it's only just started like subsiding in the last couple of hours. So I think I'm just gonna get into bed early. So I'm gonna give you an update now. I have not read as much of Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil as I would have liked to. I am only on page 222. So not ideal. But I read my buddy read pages for the Scarecrow Queen. We're this far in, so not much, like 120 pages. But I'm enjoying this. It's really good. Don't really have any more thoughts that aren't spoilery, to be fair. But it's happening. Things are happening. So yeah, I was going to film my TBR rolls today because I'm going to have to film the actual TBR part of the weekend. But I just don't think I have the energy to set up the board and then film rolls. So I'll see how I feel tomorrow. Luckily, I'm working from home the rest of the week. So yeah. But yeah, so I'm now going to get settled in bed. And I'll catch up with you tomorrow where hopefully I can make a dent in Bury Our Bones. I would really like to get halfway through, and I mean I'm 42% through, so I'm nearly halfway. I would like to get to the halfway mark tomorrow at least, because I'd like to finish this book this week, but we'll see. So yeah, I will catch up with you tomorrow. Hello, it is Thursday. It's almost Friday. thank God. I read my Buddy Read pages for the Scarecrow Queen today. I'm really enjoying this. It is all going down. And I'm fully back into the story. So yay. And then I hit the halfway mark. According to Goodreads, I'm only 49% through, but according to the NetGalley shelf app, I'm 52% through. So I'm going with NetGalley. I am loving this. The dual timeline is great, and I am enjoying that we're getting one more than the other, but I can see, like now, I'm predicting we're going to start getting more of the other one soon. But I'm having a great time. It's so good. I'm obsessed. It's not going to be Addie LaRue for me, I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see where it goes, but it's probably going to be at least on par with Addie LaRue. Yay. Another book I can buy multiple copies of. I don't even know how many I have now. I have 13 editions of Addie LaRue. Oops. That's a lot. Anyway, I don't think my shelf will take 13 editions of Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil as well. So I'll just have to make do with a few. Anyway, I am halfway through episode 110 of Critical Role. So that's also great progress. Work has been really busy today to the point I had so much to do. I had to write a to-do list because I was like, if I don't write a to-do list, I'm forgetting stuff. So I wrote a to-do list and I got to highlight every single thing on it, which is great. So yeah, that is my update. I will check in with you tomorrow where it will be more of this and maybe more of Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. Me and my mum also watched Jurassic World Dominion tonight because she was adamant that she hadn't seen it, but then we started watching it and she was like, oh, I actually think I have seen it. And I was like, yeah, I thought you had. So yeah, we watched the third Jurassic World film. I'm so excited for the new one coming out in July. I'm obsessed. So yeah, I will catch up with you tomorrow. Hello, it's Friday. So I haven't read Buddy Read pages for the Scarecrow Queen today because Kelly wasn't feeling great. I was just like, don't force yourself. We will skip a day. Which meant I got some extra Critical Role watched. I am now halfway through episode 113. I'm feeling more and more confident. If I stay on the track that I've worked out, I've written it in my planner, which I'm actually already ahead on that now, because 113 I shouldn't have been watching till Monday, but I'm already halfway through. So if I stay on that track, I should finish by the 26th of March, I think. So yeah, yay. But this evening, I finished Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. Now I had this whole plan that I wanted to read my Buddy Read pages of Scarecrow Queen, and then I wanted to like get to at least like 70% because I was on 52%. And I just fully had dinner, watched some TV while eating dinner, and then I just sat on that sofa and read so much of it until I needed to move to my bed, and I just finished it. It was a 5-star. Like, that book was incredible. It's on par with Addie LaRue. Like, it is nothing like Addie LaRue. It's very different. Like, it's literally toxic lesbian vampires. But the atmosphere and the vibes, it gave me the same feeling that Addie LaRue gave me, and I'm so happy. Like, I was so worried I wasn't going to love this as much, but I did. And I'm so happy. So yeah, I have finished Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. Extremely happy with that. Which means I'm ahead on my reading for this month, which is great because I obviously, Scarecrow Queen is a buddy read, but then I've got 2 more books, which means I can start one of those either tomorrow or Sunday. I might start it Sunday and just have tomorrow as a less reading day. We'll see. Or I could just like grab a manga or graphic novel off my shelf that isn't on my TBR and just read that tomorrow. I kind of don't want to start anything new in this vlog. We'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I did also today on my lunch break do my TBR rolls for March. So I need to plan my TBR now. I'm being really kind of myself in March because I don't think there's any readathons I'm taking part in. So I'm being really kind of myself, and I'm having my books for my, like, I'm hoping I can fit the books that I'm doing buddy reads for on my TBR. But my TBR is going to be like 7, maybe 8 books tops. Which means March is mood read March. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go and I'll catch up with you tomorrow when I will hopefully have read a little bit of Scarecrow Queen and maybe something else, who knows. Hello, it is Saturday. I'm pretty sure I finished last week's vlog, or the week before's vlog. I did a vlog clip where I was wrapped in this. I'm cold. Like, the heating is on, but I'm cold. I think it's just, the cold's getting to me a lot this winter, a lot more than it usually does. And it doesn't help that my knee is currently throbbing. And it's not even my worst knee. It's my right knee instead of my left knee doing it, which is fun, not fun. But reading updates. I read buddy read pages for The Scarecrow Queen. So we skipped yesterday, obviously, as I said yesterday. So we are now due to finish on Tuesday rather than Monday. But today's pages, there was some action. I'm really enjoying this. I have no idea how it's going to wrap up in this amount of pages, but I believe in Melinda Salisbury. This is not the first series I've read by her. So really enjoying that. And then apart from that, I haven't really done much today. I cut my mum's hair, topped up the colour that she had on it, and then watched some Critical Role. I have about 25 minutes left of episode 114. I am way ahead on my schedule now, which is good because I think there's a couple of days I added on the schedule that I can't do. But that's fine. So yeah, I'm 2 episodes ahead of schedule once I finish this episode. I'm really tired. I didn't sleep great last night and then I overslept this morning. I had this whole plan that I was going to take the books from my unhaul to the charity shop, and it never happened. So if you watched my unhaul and there was anything that you want, you've still got 5 days from the day this video goes up to claim anything. That a fair amount has gone. Like, my friends have claimed a fair amount, but there's still quite a lot. There's still 2 big bags. So yeah, my dad's gonna help me take them to the charity shop next Saturday now, because even though I only got up like an hour later than I planned to, it threw me off. I was like, no, I don't want to do it now. So yeah, I didn't do as much as I wanted to, but you know what, I've still read buddy read pages. I'm exhausted because I slept badly. So yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to sleep better tonight. It is exactly 11 o'clock. Like I said, I've got about 25 minutes of this, so I'm going to finish this episode hopefully before I crash. So yeah, also we got Chinese today because I've been really craving Chinese, and it's really fitting because the bookmark I'm using in Scarecrow Queen is my screw it, I'm getting Chinese food, which is Chloe's bookmark. So it was the appropriate bookmark to use this week, because I wanted Chinese, and it was great, except I definitely ate too much of it. Kind of regretting it, which is probably not helping with my tiredness right now. But I'm hoping I like go into like a food coma and sleep really well tonight. We can hope. But yeah, I am going to wrap up this vlog. Obviously, I'll be finishing this in next week's vlog. And I've got the final 2 books in my TBR. I did say yesterday that I would maybe read like a manga or something today. It didn't happen. I just didn't have the spoons, and that is okay. That is okay. So yeah, this is an edited in clip. I realised at the end of that last vlog clip that you can just see this towel. That is Rex. Oh, that's my bag from on top of my suitcase from coming back from Ashes on Monday. This is Rex, which if you've seen the ITV show Primeval, it's Rex from that. It also makes noises when you press its back. It makes the noise that Rex used to make. But I realised that you can only see the towel, and some people are probably going to be like, what the hell is that? That's what that is. So yeah, back to the other clip. I'm going to wrap this vlog up. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.